parang dapat ba lahat ng player, okay, everybody, you have to be universally nice to the people working to cover the league.
They should try to be nice yung mga players natin, but it's also not easy kasi
Why is it not easy?
they get criticized a lot by the media also, then you're gonna ask stuff. I mean, they shove that mic or camera, galing talo ang player. Siyempre, minsan ayaw magsalita yan. Bad mood na, talo na. Lahat, nasigawan ka na ng coach, tapos tatanong pa ng question na minsan nonsense questions. I mean, there should be a rule that you're not allowed to ask nonsense questions also or random stuff that...
You're not allowed to ask, how do you feel?
that you wish, how do you feel? Obviously, I'm pissed, we lost. Masaya siya, di ba? Pero it's not easy. So sometimes I don't blame the players when they get mad or act like Russell Westbrook or medyo off naman si Westbrook. And then minsan, what the players say, they just take a part of it and use it in a different context. So it changes the whole thing.
Nangyari ka dyan, guys!
I mean, have you seen that happen in the PBA, in the NBA? And it sounds so bad. And it makes the players look bad also. So, you know, sometimes it's frustrating for the player.
Susie?
Baka nga may pinanggagalingan. I mean, here in the PBA, parang wala naman ganun kagarapal.
Yeah.
Na parang Westbrook, parang kahit Durant ngayon medyo nagwa-wild na rin siya sa media. Walang ganun kagarapal. Pero there are the ones naman din na are notorious for being like media shy, na ayaw magpa-interview.
Yeah, umiiwas.
Umiiwas. And they're like that for a reason. Because one guy I can think of is Calvin Abueva. Diba halos hindi nagpapa-interview yan. Very, very seldom. Didn't he get burned a couple of years ago by a particular writer?
So parang sinasabi mo, may dahilan, may hugot.
Yes.
May pinaghuhugutan as to why, I can think of particular players na parang they're medyo hesitant sila magpa-interview because siguro masyado silang nakakabit to certain controversies, umiiwas sila.
Yes.
Which I also feel that it's also the right of the players to sort of protect, their private lives and whatever it is that they do away from the court kasi minsan hindi mahiwalay. If a writer, a reporter, a journalist is critical of a team and a player, hindi ba karapatan din ng writer or journalist to be critical? That's part of their job.
Oh, part of their job. Kailangan din ng player. Alam ko, mahirap yun talaga. May mga bad nights, may mga good nights. Siyempre, hindi maiwasan yun. Minsan, moody yung player. Pero, as a player, kailangan alam mong i-handle yung sarili mo. Kailangan pag may nag-interview sa'yo, kahit bad mood ka, role model ng mga players.
So kahit personally, galit ka dun sa writer for instance.
Huh? May galit sa mga writer?
Hindi, kunwari, I'm not citing a particular example. I'm just in your face. Hindi, kunyari lang, di ba? Let's say, and it happens. May mga players, they read something, they don't like it, and hindi na nila nakakalimutan yun. So, kunyari, personally, ayaw nila itong particular writer nito. And even in the NBA, that happens a lot. So, pag ganun, dapat yung player magtimpi ka and you say, you know what, even if I'm upset with you, I'll be professional and I'll answer your question.
Pwede naman sila mag-usap off the record, usap sila, sabihin mo, hindi mo nagustuhan yung sulat mo sa akin, hindi naman totoo. Pero pag nag-i-interview na, clear yourself na parang talagang civilized ka, decent ka. Kasi tinitingala ka ng mga bata, especially PBA players Ano sila, mga models sa mga PBA players talagang hinahangaan. So, pag mga ganyan, lalo pag lumabas hindi maganda, kailangan pilitin mo talaga na...
Paano yung isang off the record? Sa'yo? Ano yung off the record? Can you change your interview?
Oh my gosh.
Pwede ba yan?
So,
Alam natin lahat yan!
yun lang.
Wow. Nag-gets ko sinasabi ni Renan kasi pag player ka, ikaw yung nasa pedestal.
Yes.
So it's up to you to be as professional as possible because you are the athlete, you are the one under the spotlight. It's not the writer, it's not even us.
It's a different standard for them and I think it's fair. It's their responsibility. You should try to be as professional as you can. Of course, easier said than done.
Yes, mahirap talaga.
Hindi naman.
Because diba parang nangyayari, kunyari, the case of yung kay Russell Westbrook. Lalo may kilala kung sino yung writer na nagalit na yung sinabihan niya No one knows that writer.
So after the interview na lang yung sinabi.
Kasi diba, baka sumikat pa, but at the end of the day, no one will know who that writer is. But everyone knows Russell Westbrook, and now he will have a reputation, whether it's fair or not. People will say, si Westbrook, yun yung suplado sa reporter, even if it happened only once, and it's going to be very unfair. But, that's how it works. That's how it works. I also feel, honestly, hindi ako naiingit sa mga players in the sense that they have to answer the same questions over and over again. And this is not to criticize the ones asking the questions, it's just that it's the same question everyone wants to ask. And paulit-ulit yun. Every year, and minsan every game. And parang for me, wow, how do you do that? That you answer that same question over and over?
Mas madali sagutin yun.
Bakit? Kasi paulit-ulit.
Paulit-ulit yung tanong eh.
Pero di ba nakakasawa eh.
Yeah, di ba? Parang at some point, masusuya ka na, you know.
Para si Kevin Durant, nasuya.
When you were a player, wala kang naaalalang instance na may tinirayan ka na reporter?
Wala. Pero after nun, medyo moody ako pero I make sure pag may kaharap ako mga tao or may nagpapapicture, I'm nice.
Plastic yung ritualo.
Hindi plastic.
No.
Professional.
Yung lasang madali kasi palagi panalo.
Meron bang tayo na parang, parang ano ba itong mga tanong na to or whatever? Meron ka din.
In your head na lang.
No, or may nagsulat, hindi mo nagustuhan.
Baka not as much
Yun nga. Ito
diba,
yung sasabihin ko. Kasi ako yung tipong nung naglalaro pa ako, I don't read yung mga articles.
Which is good.
Ngayon lang ako nagbabasa.
Ngayon lang.
Kasi may mga parang compilation ako. Ngayon ko lang binabasa.
So ngayon ka lang nabuisit.
Hindi naman, maganda naman lahat.
Sabi nila yung binabasa niya. Pag mo binigyan ng Christmas gift ko. At sama pala na sinulat sa akin noong 1999.
Nung dati talaga, kahit nung nasa Lasal days pa ako, hindi talaga ako nagbabasa. Hindi ako nagbabasa ng mga articles sa akin. Talagang wala, hindi ako
That's good.
Actually, that's very good.
Yeah.
I think also, Miko, nowadays lang talaga, even more so in media, all the social media,
social
everything
media.
is much more, the players have to deal with so much more
No.
especially the NBA.
But that's also like a big positive. I mean like anything, di ba? Ang sarap din naman.
Sarap din.
Isipin mo kung may Twitter ka dati.
Yun lang.
Nung panahon ng sa.
Oo.
Yung 8 3 points mo, na-vine siguro.
Siguro kung nagbabasa ako nun, yung ulo ko hanggang doon. Ganda lang.
Hanggang saan yung desert? Sorry.
Wait. We have a couple of minutes left. Susie,
Yes.
people demand that athletes become real. Di ba yung magpakatotoo kayo? We want to know who you are. Tapos, pag lumabas yung totoo, which is uminit ang ulo, di ba nagtaray, or di ba they get upset and they become cranky, then, parang, ba't ganun?
Great point.
Oh, di ba? So, how do you strike the balance?
Just the happy medium.
Yeah.
I mean, there's always that joke na parang athletes are not the brightest bulb on the tree, but there are things din naman na common sense. Alam mo yun? I mean, obviously, anyone with half a brain would know that what Westbrook did was not proper. Whether it was called for or not, like what Ren said, tinitingala siya ng mga tao, tinitingala siya ng mga bata. Alam mo yun? He's a role model. So he definitely should not have done that. Hindi natin alam kung ano yung nangyari, kung ano bang ginawa sa kanila ng writer na yun. Problema ni Westbrook yun, hindi natin alam. Siguro warranted, kaso hindi natin alam eh. So makikita lang natin siya as some mataray guy.
Yeah.
Diba? There is, walang like written rules as to how athletes should talk to the media.
Conduct themselves.
Yes. Walang written rules eh. But there are common codes of decency.
Yep.
Diba?
But that's applicable to both the players and the media.
That's right. That's true.
Decency. Decent ba tayo? Kailangan decent tayo.
Kasi may ibang media po,
Decent na ako.
they write about whatever stuff, mga chismis na about inside scoop na hindi naman totoo, gumagawa ng mga rumors na
Sino yung
walang
ganun?
base. That's just saying, may mga ganun for sure. NBA, PBA, UAE,
Sino ba?
Hindi ko alam, pero I'm just saying, may mga ganun. So syempre, napapalas din ng players minsan.
But that's part of the territory. And I will go back to what Reverend said. This is very much like the entertainment industry. You are, if you're in the spotlight, same principle. Let's say we post this episode, we are on social media, it's on Twitter, it's on Facebook. People can disagree and can be very violent about it digitally, and kailangan natin tanggapin yun. Okay, so let us know, should players behave regardless kung paano sila paano yung trato sa kanila, and should that decency go both ways? Let us know.
Yes,
How do they get in
please.
touch with us?
We would love to know your thoughts over Twitter. That's @upper_B. Don't forget to also follow Buhay Basket on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.